The second annual Blue Highway Fest gets underway next month in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. And our next guest is one of the headliners for the big four-day music festival. Join me in welcoming Carson Peters to Daytime. How you doing, Carson?
Good, man. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's Carson Peters been up to here lately?
A whole lot. We've
You've been burning the roads up,
yeah,
haven't you?
man. We got back from Washington State and Idaho. Had a little mini tour up through there and through Montana. It was more of a sightseeing trip for us.
I bet so. I've been to Montana. It's beautiful out there.
We enjoyed that. But we got back from that a couple days ago, and we got a couple hometown, close enough to hometown shows at least coming up. You know, we got the Washington County Fair coming up.
Right. We're going to be talking to those folks a little later.
Yeah, I was talking to her backstage, and then we got, of course, Blue Highway Fest coming up. We're looking forward to that as well.
Blue Highway Fest last year was the first one, and it really just blew up. And they're actually up for awards for this year. Talk to me about being part of that lineup, because there are some iconic groups in that lineup, and you're part of it.
Well, man, we're honored to be in it,
Yeah.
and that's honestly one of the most well-run festivals that we've ever been a part of. And you don't get that for many festivals. You don't get that for a first-year festival,
right?
Hardly ever. And it was definitely a blessing to be a part of. Larry Roberts and get people down there. They know what they're doing, and they you know, as much fun as we have as artists, they make it even better for the audience and for the ticket buyers and everything. And we were really looking forward to it with that lineup with Sam Bush and Dan Taminsky, the Steel Drivers. I mean, it's a who's who of bluegrass, and they threw us in there too, I guess.
now. but Big Stone Gap in the fall with the colors changing and everything, it's a great setting, and
Absolutely.
you're outdoors, and the fans enjoy it, and you all get to interact with those fans a lot more because it's really intimate setting.
Oh yeah, and they've kind of started doing a couple things this year that'll be kind of the first year we're doing it. Friday and Saturday, which is when our band's going to be there.
Right.
That night, 7 o'clock, we're going to be doing a little jamming in the gaps, what we're calling it. And any musicians that want to come jam with us will be downtown in Big Stone Gap there, and we'll play as long as we want to play down there, just jamming with everybody. That's one of my favorite things about the Bluegrass Festivals is just getting to interact with everybody that you know, you get to show appreciation for people that you don't always get to do it at shows and stuff.
And being around those other musicians, you got to be able to just that's got to be great for you. I mean, that's just like having a meal for you. I mean,
absolutely.
It feeds your career.
Absolutely, yeah. I know. I get treated to free concerts like
that. There you go.
but,
nice.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to just listening just as much as I am playing. It's going to be a super fun 4 days.
And you were telling me you signed with a new label. Looking forward to maybe getting an album together in the next several months.
Yeah. So we released an album a few months ago called "Got a Lot of Lonesome," and it's we've been blessed to have it kind of get on the charts every now and then. So it's cool to see that. We signed with Billy Blue Records, and they're a bunch of great people. But yeah, hopefully we're kind of in the songwriting process for the next one. So everybody stay tuned, I guess.
And you were telling me you really enjoy that songwriting process.
Oh yeah. Since I moved to Nashville a couple months ago, and just to get into more of the songwriting kind of thing, there's all kinds of amazing songwriters down there, and I've gotten to do about 2 to 3 writes a week, and just met a lot of cool people along the way too. But yeah, that's definitely one of my newer passions that I'm finding out I really have an interest in.
And when you glean a lot from your life, I mean, do you take a lot of that and put it into your songs? Into your music?
I think you about have to, in order to get kind of an authentic product. Now there's sometimes you'll write a song and you don't know why you wrote it, but
just an idea.
It was just an idea and it came out. But I think the best songs are kind of something that you can relate to as a writer, and that's kind of what I'm learning along the way. But
what is your favorite? I mean, I know you play. You're a musician at heart. What's your favorite instrument to play?
It would have to be the fiddle.
I know it would be.
Yeah. Just because I started, and I'm definitely the best at the fiddle. But I guess lately I've been enjoying picking the guitar a little bit. More than the other ones, but it changes. It changes by the week, I guess.
Now you're actually, we're talking about songs you can relate to. I think a lot of our viewers can relate to the song you're going to play for us this morning.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're playing a little Rocky Top for us.
Yeah, it's football time. You might as well. Yeah.
It's football time, and it's Carson Peters time here on Daytime. Take it away, Carson.
Well, I wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had me a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, I'll still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for moonshine still. Ain't strangers come on down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, ground's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Well, I've had years of cramped up city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know is that's a pity, life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I was
get them woos. I was going to do them woos, but I said, no, I'm going to let. Hey, Carson, we appreciate you being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Hey, folks, let's give everybody that information about the Blue Highway Fest. It is coming up next month there in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. Look at that lineup. Carson Peters right there in the middle of it with Iron Mountain as well. Folks, it's going to be a big time. October the 11th through the 14th. I encourage you to head up the road to Big Stone Gap, Virginia.